All right, what's up, Curiosity crew? We have the 4x Fall event. We did this last year. We just did it for the magazine, didn't do any kind of videos, but we are up here with RMAP, Rocky Mountain Auto Press. If you guys aren't familiar with them, definitely check them out, especially if you're here in Colorado. It's a great way to get involved with the car scene and get some awesome press coverage. But yes, the vehicles that are going to be here today, we have the 2025 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon X 4xe. If I'm not mistaken, that's actually the same one that we ran into Kurt with after the Evo shoot. Didn't get that on video. Then we have a 2026 Ram 1500 with the 5.7-liter Hemi, the 2025 Toyota 4Runner Trailhunter, 2025 Lexus LX 700H Overtrail, and then the 2025 Passport Trailsport from Honda. So that is what we're dealing with today. We're going to take up a variety of different cars through the mountains, get onto some off-roading trails, and should be a fun time. So let's do it.
You're going to have packets in your vehicles. You get to put in the addresses of your destination. That'll be on the front page of your packet. So at every stop, before you go to the next one, put in the new address for the location. We are going to be going out to Empire. I'm sure you all read, but I'm going to reiterate. We're going out to Empire. We're going to stop for some coffee and snacks, thanks to Toyota and Lexus. Thank you, Christine and Brett. And then we will kind of regroup and head out to the base of Jones Pass from there. When we go to Jones Pass, there will be a place for us to stop. And then we're just going to do out and backs to the top of the pass and then back down the front of the pass. So it's pretty straightforward. I know you all will probably have questions as we go, and so feel free to text or call. My contact information is on those packets, as is Josh's and David's, so you can harass us all day long. So, what's that? There's reception most of the time.
All right, for the first leg, we're going to be jumping in the Passport. This thing's actually pretty huge. It's a cool design, too. All right, we just got done driving the old Honda, naturally aspirated V6. A lot of room in there, very comfortable. There's great armrests in there. You can kind of couch it, which I'm always a big fan of. And yeah, it handled going up I-70, no problems at all. A lot of tech in there as well. It reads out, the speed limit and everything, so all the bells and whistles that you would want. These are going to be pretty short impressions, first impressions, but yeah, so far so good. And I love the sunset orange paint color, absolutely wonderful. It was just pointed out to me that this one also has some rock sliders underneath, nice little small skid plate on the side, and this one is the Passport Trailsport, but pretty sweet. It's even got the hitch, 5,000 pounds of towing capacity. Wheels look good. Nice little knobby tires. Very good. Got tons of room back here too. I actually feel like this is a pretty good competitor to the Lexus 550, the GX. It seems like it's about the same size, but I'm probably wrong on that. But like, you could fold down those seats and you could sleep back here no problem. And then we've got the 2025 Lexus LX 700H Overtrail. You guys know I'm a big fan of the GX 550, so it'll be really interesting to hop into this one at some point. It's even got the same color code as the one that we drove last year. Well, actually, I don't know if it's the exact same code, but it looks very similar, so that'll be cool to check out. And then this one here is the 2025 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon X 4xe. Not too much experience with these, but very cool that it's here. And this is the 2026 Ram 1500 with the 5.7-liter Hemi. So pretty sweet that we got this one this year. Very nice blue. And then finally we have the 2025 4Runner Trailhunter. So also a very cool paint code here. It's kind of like a aqua looking metallic. Big fan of that. And also those bronze wheels, absolutely. All right, we just got done with some breakfast at this little spot here in Empire, Colorado. And I didn't order any breakfast at first. I was out here getting some video. And suddenly there was some mystery scrambled eggs. And I went for them and they were great. It's really smooth. Holy cow.
Yeah. Yeah, and then we've got elevation on the left.
Yep.
Very nice. 10,500 feet.
Oh, that's cool.
And I love how the camera stays up even though we're going 12 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Like it's up. It's fantastic. 15, I guess, is a limit.
Oh.
That's all right for me.
Yeah. Yeah, Matt was just saying that the throttle changes when you put it into like is it like a trail mode?
Yeah,
Nice.
trail mode.
That's
or actually all the modes. I'm
All
sure
the
sand
modes.
is even its own unique. So sand, tow, and trail are new for this Passport Trailsport.
Nice. Oh yeah, we're getting into the woods now. Big old glass roof.
They were like, this is great. They're like, as far as like colors and everything. Here it'll be handy to have with the... Yeah, just like
Of the most professionals.
Nice. It's a good place to be.
Good.
Nice.
I don't like the snorkels.
Yeah.
They're never factory rated for water. They're kind of cool because the intake is usually on the front, but you can easily just pull it off and pull off the backside and swap them.
Oh.
So if it's freezing out, you want it on the back so you won't get the frozen ice on
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Little things like that, but usually they'll market these as desert running.
Okay.
That's what they'll call them.
Gotcha. Yeah, I did notice on the Trailhunter from the Tacoma last year, it was like, it had that snorkel, and it did make some wonderful sounds.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I always wondered how functional they were.
They can be useful.
Now that we made our way through Empire and to the base of Jones Pass, the time had come to start experimenting with different vehicles going up and down Jones Pass. We started out with the Rubicon X4XE, and in classic Jeep fashion, this thing was super capable, very much at home, and was a pleasure to ride along in. Only thing is that I always forget that the window switches are in the center of the car and not on the door, so I always panic when I'm looking for them on the door. But yeah, overall, the Jeep was awesome. No complaints from me. I definitely understand the draw of the 4XE because it is completely silent when it's climbing up the hills, which is pretty serene. I see why people like that experience. All right, we're in the Ram. Head back down.
We're still offering the other engine options with our Hurricane.
Mhm.
Either standard output or high output, but just kind of gives everyone a choice. Because Ram customers told us they wanted the Hemi back. So why not? 395 foot-pounds of torque, or horsepower, and 410 foot-pounds of torque.
Nice.
Yeah, so this is the Warlock model, which is kind of like a baby brother to the Rebel.
Okay.
In terms of off-road packages. So not as many bells and whistles, but still nicely equipped. I think it's a really affordable package and still off-road ready.
And the Hurricane is that's the 6-cylinder, is that right?
It's a 3-cylinder, 3-liter
Okay,
Hurricane engine. Yes, there's a standard output and a high output.
Nice.
So they have a standard output on most of the engine options, and then there's 8 trim levels that we're offering the Hemi on, and that's a $1,200 option.
Nice.
And then when you get to the higher options, like the Limited, the Longhorn, the Hemi's a standard package.
Okay.
Yep.
Very cool.
And we're not offering the Hemi on the RHO or the Tungsten, which is the premium.
Okay.
Those two have the high output Hurricane engine.
Got it.
Keep it on that.
Very cute. Yeah, I love the paint color on this.
Oh, the Hydro
Wonderful
Blue.
Yeah.
I like the Warlock insignia back there.
Yeah, I do too. I was looking at
That's
that.
pretty cool.
I didn't even know that was a package. was gonna say jumping in this guy next. Fairly certain that this is the same one that Shift had a couple weeks back. I did not get to cover that one, unfortunately, but almost positive it's the same one.
It's hard though, because I didn't think to put that in low gear to come down. Yeah. So in first gear and high, it's trying to go about 15 miles an hour. Oh. So I was having to use the brake a lot, and you can smell them.
Oh, that's where the cooked brakes was.
Yeah, that's the smell. It was from that truck.
That makes sense.
So probably when we get up there, I'll just tell people you really need to put this in low gear.
Yeah.
And crawl it down. But well, you were with us in there, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like, wait a minute. I thought we were just going to swap seats.
That was my bad.
That's okay.
Yeah, because you did say at the top, didn't you? You're like, okay. Yeah, we'll just swap places.
There's a reason why you see Toyota 4Runners everywhere, and it's because they work so well and they're extremely reliable. For my experience with the 2025 4Runner Trailhunter, it was super good. It felt similar to the Jeep, just right at home, had no issues going up or down the trail. The only thing was that the snorkel is particularly talkative, so in some instances, it kind of feels like you're hurting the car, but overall, still a very good experience, and the exterior is an absolute gorgeous piece of design, especially with that color and those wheels.
Alright, we're going to be jumping into the Lexus now, and just looked at the seats, and I think they're the same as what's in the GX 550, or very similar. Looks like it's got those like thigh support, knee support things, which I'm very excited about, so we'll be checking this one out next.
As expected, the Lexus 700H was no letdown at all. Super, super comfy, beautiful exterior. The tech was easy to figure out, climate controls were straightforward. Just overall, I don't think I could see myself in another car if I was going to get something like this. There's plenty of storage, the materials are high quality, visibility is great, and the tech is not intrusive. So, once again, I very much enjoyed my experience with a Lexus.
Well guys, that's going to do it for this video. As always, I appreciate you guys watching. Let me know which car was your personal favorite by commenting below. And as a reminder, I upload every single Sunday, and I will see you in the next one.